Hi and welcome to the Market Alert for Monday the 21st of September 2020. So stocks suffer longest losing streak in over a year as dollar dump continues. This was Friday's news. The markets were quiet on Friday, but hang in there because as the news headlines over the weekend state, central banks tell markets you're on your own now. Without additional monetary support, risky assets are left on their own now. The lack of fiscal stimulus in the US underscores the risk of heading into the presidential election. And this continues. The pre-election correction continues. Is it over? My answer to that is no. But of course, it never hurts to always wear a seatbelt is the sub-headline there. Not there yet. The correction continues. We have yet to see the kind of emotional flush liquidation that is typically associated with these good intermediate lows, and I'll go into this shortly. And this one, turbulence ahead. Project Zimbabwe, which means printing money relentlessly, is very much the playbook here. That said, over the next few weeks leading up to the election, there will almost certainly be volatility. And while we're talking of volatility, here is the implied volatility. We're back down into the pre-COVID lows. On Friday, let me just zoom in on this at 2094 there. Not quite as low as the 18, but we're certainly in these lows. And then when we look at the daily charts in just a moment, you will see that this is the case. And whilst we're here as well, let's have a look at the news, get this out up front. A lot of it this week. Powell is speaking on Monday. Powell is speaking on Tuesday. Wednesday, Powell is speaking. On Thursday, Powell is speaking. I think he gets Friday off unless I've missed something there. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4 days this week, Powell is going to be speaking. And they're all at 3 p.m, aren't they? Yeah, from what I can see. 3:30 tomorrow. So Powell out in force. Let's have a look. We've got Bailey out tomorrow. We've got Bailey out on Thursday as well. So the Fed, Bank of England, nothing for the ECB, which is why I'm pausing there. No ECB. The criminal's not out this week speaking. So, yeah, Powell every day this week then from 3 p.m. Probably for now. It must be the Humphrey Hawking testimony. Again, I thought it was every 6 months. Whatever, we'll look in more detail when we get to each day. What's he talking about? No, that's today. Due to speak along with the rest of the FOMC board members about rulemaking for the Community Reinvestment Act via satellite. So, yeah, that's all that one is. But anyway, he's going to be speaking, so that's going to add some volatility as well. But like I say, on Friday, there was no volatility. The market was really quiet. As you can see here, this is the morning session. The market broke to the downside, broke the 200 MA with some selling. This then became resistance, and the market traded down to the DP level, where you can see this beautiful buying at this level, and then the market moved higher, and that's really the only trade there. And then price is back above the 200 MA in the morning session, holding through mid-morning until we got towards the start of the afternoon session, where prices broke, traded down to the DP again, and you see the buying coming in here. But then this BRN became a resistance, where you can see the selling indicated here, and prices then moving down through the DP level. You can see the selling there, full selling bar, taking the DP out convincingly. Even though it attempted it before, it kept coming back, but banged its head against the 20 bar moving average down to the BRN there. So overnight, let's have a look, see where we are, and see if the volatility is picking up a bit overnight. So we can see that prices have been down to Friday's low. They've nearly got to it. They've bounced off this, traded up to the DP level. Where are we at the moment? So price is back below the 200 bar moving average there, with huge selling, and now sitting at the low. Crucial that we hold this low, and if we look at the daily chart, you can see there we're just looking at this low. Now the correction phase isn't over according to the implied volatility and all of those headlines that we've just seen as well. So these are the downside targets you want to make a note of. The market's going to be looking for anything that Powell can say to encourage the market to move higher. But at the moment, it's certainly these lows, fibs, not lows, that you want to be being aware of. In particular, this one, obviously the first one. If we take out the low from Friday, the 50% will soon be taken out. And then we've got this low here also. So keep an eye on those as well. And then in the Dow, we're all red. We have been for a long time. Prices have failed to close above the 20-bar moving average and continued moving lower. So from this low to this high measured back gives us this selection of fibs. You want to watch the 89% on this one because that won't take long to get to. Got the 78 in the way, but then also the low to the left as well. So let's just bring this in and highlight this as well. So watch these levels as Powell speaks, and if they're broken, then we head much lower in the Dow. It's the Dow that's driving the market at the moment. Let's just grab the fibs from this low to this high, which is the next downside projection, and there you will see that at this low to the left is also a 62% retracement, so you could expect some support at this level as well. Let's just go back to the DAX before I finish off here. Let's just have a look and draw in a few more as well, just in case. Mind you, we're a long way off the have to be some serious selling to get down to there today. So I'll leave that. I was going to add in some more fibs from this low to from this low to this high. But we'll wait and see there. Okay, that will do it for this one. I'll keep it brief because it looks like the volatility is already starting to pick up this morning, unlike Friday. We're down over 100 points in the overnight market in the DAX, still sitting on the low as I record, so it'll be interesting to see if the market holds. We could get a bounce off this back up to the close or to the 200 MA. Before prices then reverse again. So let's see what happens. Okay, that will do it for this one. As ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.